Hello. Good evening, or good morning, or good afternoon, depending on where you are. Hi, Martha. Just trying to get my glasses cleaned here a little bit. Hi, Shannon. Okay, no problem. Let's see. Hopefully that's gonna help me see. I doubt it, but so I did not know which color. Hi, Tanya. I did not know which color today. So I remembered I just got these. So I was like, let's color a dragon. Why not? And I'm gonna color him green so far. I'm gonna like start with this body part here. I think this is like a floating earth, piece of earth. This is maybe she's standing on something. Hi, Ronnie. Of course I have to sharpen. I was trying to get this stuff ready. I mean, at least I got my colors picked. Hi, Mary. I always want to call you Mari, which I like both. I mean, obviously I like both names, but I always want to say Mari. But I'm pretty sure it's Marie. Marie, right? Not Mary. Mary, Mari, Murray. All beautiful names. Just like I want to call Ronnie Roni. Because it reminds me of that song. Not that it's spelled the same, but it just reminds me of that song. Good times, good times. So I have, let's get down a little bit. I have cry arts today. And I picked Army, Moss, and Apple Green. So just say yes. Mari or Marie. Well, I guess I should. I still ask the same question. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Say one or two. Mari or Marie. One or two. Mari, Marie. Yes, so I'm going to start with Army Green. Thank you. I have her Etsy in the description. Hi, Candace. Hi, Melissa. So I'm gonna start with his head up here. He's so cute. So I'm gonna start with Army, my darkest. Haven't used my cry arts in a little bit, so. I always want to get people's names right, you know? Hi, Taylin. Even though I technically don't say my husband's name correctly, but it's how he told me. So, it's his fault. How How's everybody doing this evening? Are you guys loving maybe that it's darker later? Or I know nobody likes sitting up earlier, but I mean, not earlier, but earlier than we're used to. But I like when it stays darker later. I really enjoy cry arts. Oh, for Tennessee? Hi, Louise. How are ya? Well, I hope that they would. I hope, like, everywhere that they would do it. They said they were going to do that here in Washington. And then here it's another. I don't know. It's been a couple of years since they said that. And I'm like, I mean, who cares? I mean, like, if you're a shop owner, oh, for Nation, well, I hope so, because I think it's ridiculous. Like, if you're a shop owner and you want to close your doors because of whatever reason, then you should be able to. You shouldn't feel like, you know. But it's like, I never understood. I really hope so. Like I said, they said that a couple years back, here, that they were gonna they were gonna do it, and I'm like, yes, but then it's never happened. Can y'all see? I might be obsessed with green or something. Your snow's starting to melt. That's good. Spring, spring. Oh, so it won't even go into effect till next year. Oh, I always thought that daylight savings was because of, like, whenever it turned to, when they change it in the winter, so shops could close earlier because it's dark. I don't know. I heard something like that. I never understood why they had, why they changed it. It's always just been there ever since you're a kid. Then you get older and you're like, oh, there's some, or like at least Arizona, they've never done that. So I always was told that it was because of, like, winter and I don't know. You're like, why are you talking about shops closing? Like I was saying, like, if it's because of that, like if the shops are supposed to close, like daylight savings, whatever, then why not? I mean, if you're a shop owner, you should be able to stay open as late as you want, or early as you want. If you need to close, close. If you feel like, you know, nobody's coming to your shops at certain hours, I don't know. What do I know? I'm just babbling. I'm just babbling. Yeah. Oh, it was the farmers I thought to change the time? I never, I don't know. I mean, I'm 46 years old and it's always been that way. So, I, who knows? There's probably conspiracy theories. Hi, Jana. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Just doing this pretty little dragon. Hopefully we can get him done. Trying to at least get his head done in this green, and then we'll go to the next color. I've been jabbering. I've been jabbering. Oh, see, I never heard that. My son always got on the, well, unless it was, you know, he used to get on the bus at 6 something in the morning. At least in high school, when we moved here. Because then but when he was a kid, he went to school just right across the street, so I walked him. But and then when he was in junior high school, I drove him. So it's I don't know if you've ever seen these, but it's totally the season for these. And I was saving them and saving them. And it's just a Cadbury mini eggs kind of day. It's one of those days that I could probably eat this whole dang bag. But I won't. So, I brought a little snack if I need a little... I have coffee too. Let's see, where was I? Couple little ones still. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to keep focused. Keep focused. My son's sneezing in there. He says after chemo he turned into an old man because he just, all of a sudden, he just sneezes. Okay, so then we're going to go in with moss green. Hi, Carol. I know, Candace, right? They're so good. They're my favorite. Like, I don't care for the Cadbury. I mean, it's not that I don't like the cream eggs. It's just not, they're not my, they're not my thing. And then one time somebody showed me these and I was like, oh my gosh. Has anybody ever had them? Just kind of going over that army green. I don't think these are like, because Cry Arts, I order them. I put them in order as the number. That's what Shannon suggested. So that doesn't mean they necessarily. Oh, thank you. So I don't know if these necessarily blend, you know, like one into another, but that's okay. That's okay. Just getting the color down. Yeah, you should try them. I'll take one out to show you. Because what I like about them, obviously they're chocolate, but they have that this crunchy shell, and they're like a couple different colors. I got 2 white ones and a blue one. And a yellow one. And they got a pink one, Tanya. He's pale pink, but and then they have like a little dotted one. So cute. But yeah, they're so cute. And they're just crispy and chocolatey, so not crispy, crunchy. Sorry. I normally don't eat on stream. Drink, yes, because if I didn't, yeah, I don't get them every year, because if I wait too long, I can't find them. And Walmart is the only place I can find them in the bigger bag, so that I can share with everybody. Yeah, I like it. Oh, the Reese's, yeah. I can eat Reese's, regular Reese's, any time of year. But, yeah, back to Moss. I don't really get chocolate, you know, like I don't usually, it's just, you know, certain times, you ladies know what I mean. Like when Aunt Flo comes, I'm like, sometimes she's annoying, and it's like, if I don't have chocolate, I'm gonna murder somebody. Not literally, people. Just, oh my goodness. Like, if I don't get chocolate in my possession, somehow, some way. But then after that, I'm good. And that doesn't happen every time either. I'm just doing this lighter one all around his muzzle? What would you call his jaw? His lips? And I'm just going over here. And then there's the really bright one is the apple green. I didn't put that metal color there on his eye. I'm going to bring in some black too. Hide the canny. Yes. Which one? I didn't see what you said there. Well, I know. I thank you, Louise. You wouldn't share with any. I know, Ethan. My son's like looking at me when I bought them. I was like, they're mine. When calls the heart. Um, is that like the? Hi, Katrina. Do they have multiple movies to that? When calls the heart. When calls the heart. Don't they have like? Is that a show or is that a movies? Can I speak? Or are they movies? How you doing, Katrina? Okay, apple green. He shared his sour his apple. He wanted sour stuff, and man, it's so hard to find. Like he wants these like sour straws. Man, I can't even find them. Like if you want certain candies nowadays, like every time I go to Walmart, there is nothing. No sours. I got Airhead somethings. So I have to share a little bit. A little bit. But that's a nice green. So I'm going to go back with my army. Just darken that up a little bit. Trying to figure out what to do his mane. Because it looks like that they're not hard. Does that make sense? Like they're, you know how some dragons that's like they're hard? Do you think they're hard or they're soft? To me they look soft. I don't know. I don't know. If he's mad or not. Yeah, that's what I think too. Soft and flowy. So he's calm. So I'll make them like, I don't know what color though. That's where I'm thinking. kind of defining these lines that I don't want to go away. Sorry if my hand's in the way. Hi, Mona. How you doing? And then we'll go in again with a little, actually I'm going to go in with some black first, and then we'll go in with our second color. I'm doing good. Glad to be with all you here. Really, Candace? That's good. You'll have to show me. Oh, you're so sweet. Yeah, you should text it to me whenever you're ready to show it. Oh, here's his eye, so I wanna like, and I'm gonna make this dark black because his nose. Just trying to go around where, you know, the shadows are. Get them all blended in. Some moss green. Just a little bit here. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Okay, sweetheart. Hi, Alex. Oh, I am using Cry Arts. Really good, really good color payoff for how much they are. I mean, I know, I know, I have, I know, I was listening to everybody, or watching everybody talk about the Spearfarbens, and I already have brutes, which are amazing. And I was like, everybody's like, oh, you just need Sperfarbens and brutes for your budget pencils. And I mean, these are great. So I was like, Shannon, do I need Sperfarbens if I have Cry Arts? Moss is what I was using. Do I need them? No, and no. Okay. Because I have brutes, and I absolutely love those. They're, I mean, the only reason why I didn't use them is because I'm still swatching them, and they're in their case, like, kind of, so I have to finish doing that before I... And then one more time with this apple green and we'll move on. And I want to do some hair. I don't want to do all this, these colors. And then I don't want to do him all green. I mean, technically it should be a purple, but I wanted to do purple clouds. Purple and pinkish clouds. Go back here a little bit more. If anybody wants to share the link, if either of you two want to share the link to the Cry Arts, which I'm sure everybody knows, but if anybody wants the link, just gonna take a little bit of this and just go around here. Okay. Do we do... Oh, colors. Colors. Okay, but you do think I need the colors, right? Colors instead, and color... Okay, colors, not Sperfarben. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, colors. I see those. Yes, all the budgets. Right, Shannon said that. Because I have, like I said, I have those. Yeah, I'm in the middle of swatching too, Jenna, so I'm like, I don't want to get them all out and they're not all ready. You needed names. Yeah, I want the colors. The one with the, almost said the dragon. Not the dragon. The antlers, the deers. So, let's just put him over here for a second. I have to get a new case for these poor babies. These cases annoy me. So, do I make him like yellowishy hair? Like, ew. No, I don't want to make him gold. Gold hair. Like a ochre. Like an ochre type color. Sorry if that's glaring, guys. Oh, okay. Well, I like Prismas. No, I'm pretty sure it was when you guys were talking about it, Shannon. It was supposed to be colors, and I said Sperrfarben. So, I was corrected. Yeah, I have Black Widows. I have Black Widows. I have them in this same case. I need to revisit them and like really give them a go. I just don't know on what. Maybe these three colors. There's light ochre, ochre, and I got ochre. I got dark yellow. Maybe like a where's that one color? Sorry guys, I keep going over and over. There's one color I was looking for. I thought it was. Was it light ochre? Welcome back, Alex. Yeah. Yeah, red tin. Yep. Let's see. Gonna take a zillion years. Let's see. What? So, I got light ochre, ochre, and dark yellow. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll give him purple. I'll put it back later. Maybe I'll give him purple hair. Hair? It's not necessarily hair. But like dark purple. I'm so indecisive, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking maybe bring you back down here. I think I was like, let's give him some purple. I'm not gonna like go every line. Purple wisps, yeah. And then, so that was violet. Maybe some amethyst. Which is a little bluish, but and this is lavender. Just trying to figure it out here. Violet again. I'm gonna move the colors in a minute. You think so, Tanya? Thank you. I think so too. That's pretty cool, huh? It looks blue on the screen. I mean, I did put a little, this amethyst has, you know, it is a little bit blue, which I don't mind. Has a little bit of blue in it. And then lavender again. So we'll go with those. I like those. Usually I have a little bit of time to... Looks purple to you? Okay, good. Yes. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's, and I was thinking that at first, and I was like, well, I wanted the clouds to be, so I still want to put pink in my clouds, and then maybe I'll put yellow. Yellow, pink, and something. Yellow, pink, and something. Okay, let's go back again with violet. And these darker bits. Darker. Shadowy. But then again, like I think when I was back to the colors, when I said Sperfarben, I didn't mean to say that because it's not the right pencil. I do want them. I want those, but and which I thought this, like, because I have Inktense, but I know you can obviously use water on them, but they're not actually water. I mean, they're not watercolor pencils. Does that make sense? And I thought that, and Wilson had said that. Because I was saying, well, I have Inktense. Because she was asking, did I have, like, any other watercolor pencils? And I'm like, well, I have Inktense. And she's like, well, that's actually ink. And I was like, I didn't think they were, like, watercolor. Because you do use water on them. But I'm babbling. Sorry. I'm trying to make sense out of myself. What'd you say? Looks orange to you? You're not negative. Did somebody call you negative? Jeez. I know when you say that, that means somebody called you that. No, she's not. Okay. I agree, Mona. See? Anything with pink on it, if you ask Tanya, everything, well, not everything, but practically everything. My goodness. Well, personally, and I mean personally, you've been very supportive and very positive in my life, so I don't know. I just don't understand people these days, you know? They just make these comments. They make these comments, you know, because they don't have to face somebody, and you don't know that person, you know? Shannon jokes so much, like, not that she's never serious, because she's on occasions cried on her stream. So, you know. I know. It is funny. It is funny, but still. I can say my piece. Okay, we're going to take some violet again, go back in with the darkest color and try to deepen these up. I probably will use black again to make sure my shadows are nice and dark. Very true, Alex. The new Karens. Yeah, don't watch them. Why do you have to leave a comment? Like, just, leave them. Oh man, I don't like this person. She gives me a bad vibe. Well then, it's alright. Don't watch them. Unsubscribe. And if they do seem negative that day or whatever, maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe they're having a bad day. I think I am gonna use some of this this ochre that I pulled out for my buildings. Just up here. Sorry, I switched on you. Oh, well, I forgot a piece of hair, though. This is the lavender. Sorry, my brain is all over the place. This is the lightest color. Guess I should finish my... Yep. Shannon. Oh. Oh. Or no, nobody can. Nobody can. Usually I come on if I'm like like an hour and a half before I was like gonna message Shannon and say, you know what, I think I'm just gonna skip. But you know what, I was like, you know what, if I go in there and I just get it ready, even if I'm a couple minutes late because the dog was being, Poe was being Poe, the baby was, not the best mood the whole day, and I was like, you know what? If you just go in there and you get with the girls, there may be gentlemen. Hi to all my lurkers. I appreciate everybody. And so it's like, you just have to go. And sometimes, you guys always get me, going. Get me laughing to where I can't see. Like, I'm trying to color here. No. But not everybody can have like the best day, and you might sound a little, down at first, and then, and if it's too much, people understand here. Something. A dog hair. Some people are just dealing with stuff. It's hard right now. And, we don't need people being negative. More negative. If that made any kind of sense. Yeah, but it's nice to come here and to just laugh with everybody and chat and listen to me babble. There we go. Focus. I really like her illustrations. I really do. They're so whimsical. And I love that. Okay. Now I can move on. I'm just going to start this one for you. Ochre. I need to get a brown. Oh, you mean me, Alex? Thank you. Hi, Verica. Welcome. And that's what it's all about, right, guys? You know, like, I don't ever come away from, like, Shannon's lives or even videos without cracking my head out. cracking my head off, whatever. You know what I mean. No cracking heads. No cracking heads. And I'm gonna get some green here too. Some kind of green. Some kind of green. Like a really dark green. Eggs and avocado? Oh, man. Yeah, definitely. That sounds so good. So good. Oh, this one maybe. This is yellow green. Well, it kind of is almost like this one. I wanted you to be more green. Not yellow, even though you're yellow green. Boy, I'm just liking my picks here. I know that there's a green in here that's going to help me. And a brown. Okay, this is pewter green. Just want one that's gonna calm the yellow a little bit. I'm not even coloring that hard. My desk is making it. Sorry, I'm out of frame. Sometimes you just have to go with it. Right? I got brown too. I'm gonna put brown in here. Like, I want it to be like really earthy because it is a floating earth. But I don't want it to be like, I don't know. And then we got dark umber. Thank you, Jana. I'm trying to like. Sometimes you just gotta grab colors and go with it. So what's everybody coloring? Yeah, sometimes, you know, especially I don't know these colors very well. Like I use these, but I have used these is what I meant to say. But looks are deceiving with these ones. That's one thing about the cry arts. Like you think it's gonna be one color and you're like, oh wait, nope. Which I do have them. I do have them swatched. I have to. I think they're in the book. I haven't used these since I moved in here, so I need to find them. Just going over this a little bit lightly. Lightly. Going back to that pewter green, just kind of. Sorry, I'm concentrating here. Right. Especially when you're starting to stream and then you want, you're like, oh man, maybe they don't want to watch this one again, and so then you go to a next one. That's what I do sometimes. Like, no, that's not what I. And you got a whole bunch of whips, which I find is not like the worst thing, but because like Tanya says, they're gonna be there. They're going to be there. That was dark yellow. This is ochre again. Yeah, I had so many and I've been whittling them down. I have one that's a buddy color. It's almost finished, like almost. So then 1, 2, 3, 4 whips. But I did have like, I don't know how many, quite a few. So, which I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Bringing back that brown a little bit. Kind of make this darker down here. Sorry. I don't know why I do that. I always do it on stream. Always. My son said I was sniffling, so he brought me tissue. So I always just do it on stream. All the time. Like, I never do that. Well, not that I never do it, but you know what I mean. Like, it's... But when I get on stream, I'm like... I do have manners. And then sometimes you don't even notice it. Where's that? This, yellow. This is that pewter green again. Going over this middle. Poe hair. I was trying to get ready and he got up on here, put his little paws up here, like, what you doing, Mom? What you doing, Mom? He's so cute. It's like, I know, buddy, but we gotta put you away for a little bit. I can't have them both out there running amok. My living room would be a disaster. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I know. And there's I have to stand up for a second, guys. There's no really buds on the trees yet or anything, but it's just been raining. But it seems like when I get on stream, I don't know if I'm hot or... So I'm going to open this window a little bit. I feel like I'm hot. Give me some air. Yeah, you're right, Candace. That's a good observation. Yeah, I'm looking down and talking, and it's hot in here. I'm looking. For looking for some pinks. for her dress. So I'm going to go the opposite of what I've been doing for her dress. I'm going to use the lightest to darkest. This is salmon. I'm just going to go slightly into the grayish. Don't need to go too much in there because I get those. Oh, nice, Alex. Let me go a little bit up, guys. There we go. Her dress is so long down here that I'll be always out of frame. I don't know if I'm allergic to any. I mean, I know sometimes when certain trees come out or a certain time of year, I find that I'm sniffling and my eyes are watering. This is flamingo. I'm gonna start in this area where the shadows are. I need to find my what do you call that, acetone, you know, because I want to take off my nails because I still have a little bit of the acrylic on here and I got like pencil stuff on them that I need to take them off. And I thought it was in where I keep all my nail stuff, and I went to go look and I said, oh, it's not here. So I'm thinking that I have like this thing downstairs that I think this is a fold that goes this way. Like this is like that's where my eye is going, and this fold goes this way. Because I had to do this when it was during the pandemic, and so I went and bought some acetone. Alright, did I have it delivered? One or the other. Anyways, I bought it because I was like, I need to take off my nails. Because because I think I told you guys last time I went to go try to get that one nail fixed, and she gave me a little tood. So I was like, alright, I think it's just time to take them off for a while. I'm gonna have an attitude, then I'm just not gonna get my nails done. I'll go get pedicures. But that's with a different lady. A different lady there. She does my pedicures. So I'll still go and get my pedicures because I have to do that. Yeah, she does really, I mean, I am picky too. She does really good, but I mean, I do like I like the look of the acrylic, but I mean, I'm good for now. I got them done like before this whole pandemic. I had got it done for like this summer, just to, for the summertime, and then that happened, and then I took them off for a long time, and then I was like, oh, I'll go get them done again, because I think it was summertime again, but, so, I'm good. I'll just take them off, and then I have some city street ones, and then maybe I'll figure out where to go from there next. I keep seeing all these like Color with Claire had some there, like you put them on, but she's in the UK, so I don't know. But so I don't know if they have them here or what. This is Coral Red. I like haven't gone and tried to. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. No. These are not natural. These, see that line? That's acrylic. Yeah. There's acrylic on there. That's why I have to get the acetone and soak them in there, and then I can scrape it off. No. I do have, like, when I let them grow out with all this stuff, they are pretty nice. I don't necessarily, but if they get to a certain point that I like the length, they always break. But yeah, that's why sometimes I'll get acrylics too, because I'm like, dang it, I grow them out so far and then they break. But I'm just going down here because her hair is there. And there's Grayscale there, but let's go along her hairline. I'm not sure where the crease like the fold of the dress. I think it might be on this end, but they have it so like kind of the Grayscale, she has it kind of in different places, so I'm just kind of making my own. And then this is dark here. Just putting that coral red, which I like that color. And this, yeah, you grow them out and it's like, yeah, Louise, I've seen that, which is nice. And you don't need the light, yeah, which is nice. I was thinking about that too, because I know Shannon does her own gel nails, but I think she has like a little kit with a light that you just, like you shine, you shine it on your nail, which is cute. But they do have like Louise, yeah, they have one where you don't have to put the gel light. Going up the line on this, just trying to where you don't see the gray. Maybe I'll try to do something this weekend. I think I forgot that middle color on this little section totally. It's okay, we'll go back over there. Does anybody color in? I don't know if I asked that. If you're coloring, what you coloring? Did I talk everybody's ear off and now they're all... Everybody's like, that girl talks too much. Shannon's probably putting away doggies. My poor husband has worked for the last 2 weeks non-straight. This weekend he gets off, but we have to do some stuff. Or what you searching for? Some stuff for your nails, or you're oh, you're still swatching. Okay. I gotcha. Good. National Velvet. What's that? Chillin'. Good. You gotta chill. Relax. I'm going to relax after this too. Like the baby is so, like I don't know, he's so sensitive. Like he knows the dogs won't hurt him, but the dogs will bark because they're playing or they're like happy to see you or something. And so, like if the baby woke up, was going out there to, bring him out there to change him and all that. And so the dog I'm watching, he starts barking because he's happy to see us. Of course, the baby instantly starts crying. Because he does the same thing when Poe's out there and he's barking at the dog to play. And the baby starts crying. So then I have to put Poe away because, they're just going to do it again. Like, I'm sorry, Poe. But I'll let him out here in a little bit. He could bark his little head off. Bark his little head off. Oh, okay, Alex. Oh, that'd be nice to watch. I love movies. I just watched Casablanca. Definitely doesn't look like the real Casablanca. I had never watched that movie, and so I didn't really understand. I understood what was going on, but I was like, okay, I guess it's the times that they were in. Why do we have to have a movie about the Nazis? And it's when France owned Morocco at that time. So then you have the people about the French people, because that's who owned them back then, which they don't now. But so I always wanted to watch that movie, and then now that I've seen it, I'm like, thank you so much, Melissa. I think that I want to just I had my own romance in Casablanca. Oh, nice, Alex. Hi, Kenny. I'm sorry if I missed you coming in. I was coloring this dress. How you doing? Are you home yet? Are you still with Bailey and your daughter? I think everybody's sleeping. Kenny? No, everybody's chilling or... Abraham. Now the chat's going, and I didn't see you coming in right away, so I had my head down. Okay, I'm gonna use the middle color again, which is Flamingo. And because of certain changes, I'm not going to be able to go to Florida. I'm so upset, but that's for a good reason. So I'm still going to Ohio. So I'm hoping that I get to do something, either not in Ohio, but in somewhere around there. Maybe go up to the water, up there to the lake. That's so good, Kenny. Oh, I know. You're like, I love being here and I love being with her, but the internet. Yeah, I know. Is she like on the? Is she in this like the mountains of San Diego, or is she closer to the border, or like are they trying to restrict that area of internet for a reason, or because they do that, you know? I'm not that great at clothes. But I'm trying to get kind of the. I mean, this is really, really whimsical drawing, so it's not like the. She wasn't going for like San Diego has a monopoly on the internet. Oh, Cox. Oh yeah. Well, we only have Comcast, and I mean, I guess you can use the. They do have this one that's I don't know. I don't even remember the name of it. And you can use Dish and everything, but the thing is, we tried to go with Dish, and there was we were scared at first because we do have a lot. We live a lot or by a lot of trees right here, where I am. And we tried to use Dish, and you know, which we did. We did not have that many issues, but um we were like trying to like, oh, if I want to watch 48 hours, you know, the first 48 hours, and my dad wants to watch the first for 48 hours downstairs, and I'm up here, we both can't watch the first 48 hours at the same time. And there, oh, so he called them and he's like, yeah, you both can't watch it at the same time. Like if it's a on demand thing, you know, like if it's a past season or whatever, like, and he, you know, wants to watch whatever episode, and I'm just using 48 hours as an example, but I'm just saying, like, if we want to watch, you know, Fixer Upper, or, you know, Hometown, or, because we like to watch the hometown type, you know, and the Fixer Upper type shows, um, yeah, so they're like, no, you both can't watch it at the same time. Right? I was like, that's so stupid. It's on two different TVs. Maybe he's on episode or season 1, episode 3, and I'm on season 5, episode 5. You know, what does that matter? And they're like, no, they're sorry. And so they didn't tell us that. You know, it's like we have hoppers. It's not like we had just regular old, you know, like fashioned, I don't know, not old fashioned, you know, like the regular receiver things, the boxes. There we go. I couldn't get my words out. So yeah, we had like the expensive hoppers, and so at least the two in the living room and in his room had their hopper boxes, and then the rest of the rooms had the little boxes, which I didn't. I think they did call them hoppers in my room, so it was just like that's stupid. So we actually went back to Comcast, which sucks, you know, because like that they're the only cable people that you can use. The internet's fine. Like I'll use Comcast for my internet, but I should be able to choose, you know, but they know. So that's what we get upset about is their customer service. Like the texts that have come out here are mostly awesome. I've gotten a few guys that are like they want to argue with you because I'm like, my son has his own internet and my dad has his own internet. Don't mess with my sons because you're not out here. Well, no, there can't be two. I'm like, what are you talking about? You guys came in here and put two, you know, and don't damper his down. You don't touch his. You're not here to mess with his stuff. Okay, I'll get off my. Yeah, right. Oh, take care, Louise. Have a great night. So, yeah. It's been a long time since I was like had to, because I think my mom has Comcast, so she's by Sacramento. What do we think of her lovely dress? Thank you, Tanya. I really like these three pinks in this. I've used them before, I think. But coral red, salmon, and flamingo. I love flamingo. But this coral red's gorgeous too. But these three together, nice. So we got a couple more minutes. I think I will do. I'm gonna take this apple green because I want them to still use like. Sorry. I want to use. I might make this like I did his eye. Just the two colors. But I want him to be really bright on his belly. I mean, I want it to be bright, but I only use the darkest color. I think I just used army and then apple and black for his eye. If that makes any difference, but I definitely want him to be really, really bright on his underbelly. Hi, Sarah. Thank you, Jana. How are you doing, Sarah? I'm turning him around. Sorry. Trying to get him based here. Trying to get him based. This is black. It's like I'm trying to go so light. Just gonna go under here. Thank you, Ronnie. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay, Jana, thank you so much for coming. Take care. Sorry, keep going back and forth. Back, forth and forth. Now let me still go back. Back, forth and forth. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Try to just do this down part here and then I'm trying to go dark down here, and then go back around. Oh, how cute. Love pink. Love pink. Not as much as Tanya. But especially for kids or, kids, it's cute. I'm drawn to purples and blues. If it's pink, it's more like like these kind of, like, I don't know what kind of pinks they are. Pinks, but ready pinks. Ready pinks. Have a good sleep, Marilyn. Bye, Alex. Take care. I'm almost out of here, too. Yes, get comfy. I always watch people in bed, too. Like, just set you here. Like watching old, like older videos from people. Sorry, this black's taking a minute. I'll probably move on to something something else next week, because I'm probably going to do the same thing pretty much here, and then the castle might be like a grayish blue or something. I wanted to do the clouds, but I'm sure you have seen many clouds. But I'll definitely post it when it's done. What'd you eat again, Ronnie? Your yeah, food comas. I'm I have to take my son soon to sushi. Gosh, I have gurgles. Sorry if you guys hear that. Oh, I must be hungry. I'm growling in my tummy and my mouth's like, hey, give me some food. I'm sorry, I'm weird. You come to the weird. Yeah. I wanted to do the clouds for you guys and, you know. Is that what you were meaning, Tanya? I wanted to do the clouds for you guys. But you know, we don't want Shannon to be negative if I do another page. At the same page, I mean. She knows I'm just kidding. I think I can joke with her like that. Oh my gosh, people, they crack me up, man. Oh my goodness. And some people are okay with not doing the same page. Sometimes I like to finish it up, but then sometimes I don't even finish it because I take too dang long to do a picture. Tanya, she says she's slow, but at least she finishes pages. Even if it's the second time, at least she finishes it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I still have this to do. Because it takes me so long. But I try. Pork chops, veggies, and mashed potatoes. Taters. Okay, I'll do it. I'll save this and the clouds. I'll do her skin. Well, yeah. I don't know what I'd do with their hair yet. But I'll do the clouds and this here. And I'll just finish this up since you see me do that already. I'm just gonna, I'll do the army just a little bit. Just in this black. I'll just finish him up a little bit. And then just go back over with the apple. I mean, he looks close to the other. His belly looks close to the other. You know, his head, but I don't know. Maybe it's all the same. I just didn't put the moss green in, is what I didn't put. Yeah, well, really? I don't believe that. It seems like if you didn't do it like, you know, the first time, then you do it the second time. More than me. Yeah, just kidding. If we're slow, we're slow, right? Most of the time I'll just finish, most of the time I'll just finish off. If it's not like too much left, then I'll just finish later on my own. But I did want to do the sky. The sky, I'll pick some pretty colors. Because it's a really pretty sky. Maybe... Well, I'll use all cry arts. Right? That's all you have to do, as long as you're enjoying it and having a good time, and that's all that matters. Where's my oh, there we are. Just wanted to... But I really like that green and his purple mane. It's gonna be so pretty when it's done. But yeah, I'll probably do some different pink than this. Some like a light pink, like pastel-y sky yellow. I'm like, yeah, me too. I have, like I said, 4 whips and 5, but I'm almost done. But yeah, anyway, yeah, just have to work at them. Like Tanya says, they're always good. They're gonna be there, so just enjoy them. If it takes you a little longer, it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. Put these down here for a minute. So anyways, thank you guys so much for coming this evening. Thank you so much, Shannon. Like I said, I'll finish this, then I'll leave the rest for then I could get some of these whips done. But I'll probably work on this tomorrow, just so I can have it ready for Thursday, because Thursday comes quick. So thank you guys so much for coming and visiting me and making me laugh and cry. Happy cry. It's not crying, but you know what I mean. Tears were coming out. Tears were coming out when Shannon was being so helpful. Yes. So, kill him with kindness and a little sarcasm. Oh, B. Hi, B. Thank you so much. Right? Thank you so much, B. She's in most streams. She just hasn't been able to type, and so we all appreciate you, B. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming. I get sidetracked. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate you. I enjoy you so much. And I will see you guys all. I think Emily's on tomorrow. Some other people's are on tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. I'm blank. I know Emily's on tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, in the morning. But I'll see you guys in chats. And all that jazz. But yeah, have a nice evening. And I'll see ya. Bye.